Concert Crew Podcast. We back again.
Yes,
sir,
what's
yes,
happening?
sir.
Yo, today, man, Channel Zero 2021, man. We always had this episode where we just go in on different things that's going on in the world. So that's where we at right now. We almost halfway through this, almost a little, close to being halfway through the year. And we're just going to talk about some stuff that's going on, man. First up, though, President Joe Biden, he's been the president now for 100 days. Almost about a half a year he's been the president. Mm-hmm. So how would you grade if you was to give Joe Biden's first 100 days a grade? What you giving it?
I think I'm gonna give him a C+. He's doing okay. I don't like the fact that he comes back to Delaware every fucking weekend, blocking traffic.
You weren't happy that your president was from Delaware?
I mean, it's cool, but damn, 141 is like a parking lot when he comes back.
Yeah,
I
heard he be shutting stuff down. I haven't seen it, but I heard about it. Like people ain't feeling it because he's shutting everything down.
I mean, like he's doing his job. I mean, he's better than Trump. Like I don't hear crazy news about him and him saying random.
I don't know, man. It's some negative shit that's going on with him too. I don't agree with the whole
the bills being passed,
the
bills.
fucking Asian that law for hate crime. Like if they deserve it, what the fuck do we deserve?
Yeah. When you told us that we ain't black, we ain't vote for you.
Talk to him.
Like the Emmett Till Act still ain't passed, but these motherfucking Asians, I banned shrimp fried rice after that. I'm done. Like I'm tired of this shit.
That's horrible, right there,
man. Fuck that, man. I'm not going there no
really
more, man.
Protesting.
Like this is crazy. Like how the fuck is like that quick?
They don't care, man. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
and you got a black female vice president behind you. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. But what is she doing?
Bitch shopping.
Yeah, she deserved to smoke too.
Like I ain't all that shit she was saying. I don't remember coming out saying nothing.
Yeah, I ain't heard much from her.
I ain't really heard nothing much from her. I'm gonna give him a
chunks and pearls.
I'm gonna give him a B-, man.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna give him a B- only off the fact that of what we came from.
That's
you know what I'm saying? What was going on at the time. So it makes it look a little more like, you know what I'm saying? At least manageable. You know, speeches is better in some ways. We came from a dark spot, so I think a little bit of the shine it just makes me bump him up to a B-.
It's
give him a B-, man.
It's strange, man. Yeah. Like he's talking 16 years of school now.
All I'm saying, he need to do something to motherfucking represent though, because he's killing us. You know what I'm saying? Like he representing DE. He need to make.
He make a big move. Opening shit back up. You can tell he's doing that.
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers is getting this vaccine and he opening this shit up.
They doing all type shit they get you to take the vaccine right now.
Yeah. How about the Knicks though? These
lap
motherfuckers.
Dances.
The Knicks
I
is
done
gonna
seen
say
all type shit.
For real.
The Knicks
motherfuckers giving up lap dances,
cheeseburgers.
It's all type.
The Knicks
shit
said if they
going
make
on
it to the second round, which they didn't.
They didn't.
Like the only way you could buy tickets to the second round is if you had a vaccine.
And that's why that happened.
Yeah, you motherfuckers home. Yeah, now go get your vaccine, pussy.
Smash. If I was to give, I can't give him a B. I'm gonna give him a C though. I'm gonna give him a C and not minus plus. I'm gonna give him a C. And even Delaware, but I can't cut him no slack. He is better than Trump. I will say that at least it ain't like civil unrest within the country.
Yeah, they motherfuckers back in their hole.
Yeah. So at least it's not that. So I'm grateful about that. But as far as legislatures, I would almost prefer if he just didn't do nothing and then get in there and pass stuff for a bunch of stuff for the Asian people, for the LBGT. Because remember, what did he say? What did he say on the Breakfast Club? What was
Be careful with them alphabets.
What was his quote on the
I told you,
Club?
you're not black if you vote for Donald Trump.
Yeah, you're not black. Something if you vote for. So you kind of did a campaign for, I'm gonna do this for the black people, and you passed everything for everybody else. Like, and I'm talking about stuff right away. Asian, boom. The Asian hate bill, boom.
Man,
LBGT.
3 motherfuckers got fucked up, and now they
Word, they got a whole bill. Like, no, have you not been paying attention to everything that's been going on? That right there, that rubbed me the wrong way,
even after the whole George Floyd stuff.
And I don't want
to be the number one.
Yeah, I don't want the Asians to get fucked up. But
no,
absolutely not. Either.
Absolutely not. I don't co-sign none of that. But all I'm saying is, like, yo, you made a campaign off of off of like, yo, I'm there for y'all. I'm there for y'all. Well,
the first thing he should have done
that should have been
ASAP.
ASAP. But the crazy thing
is, it's fine if you take care of them.
That would have been making a statement.
But you know why? Like, dog, them Asians, for the most part, think they're Europeans.
But who? But who is fucking up these Asians?
Yeah, the Europeans.
Exactly. It ain't us. It ain't us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all right to protect them, but protect us too. Nigga.
I just seen the first black person did something to an Asian. It was an old lady too.
Yeah, they fucked up his food or something, man. What?
That ain't cool. It ain't cool though it ain't cool to harass nobody, or I ain't cool with none of that, man. And I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at him passing bills for nobody. I'm not mad at that. But all I'm saying is
he wasn't supposed to pass no race bill before he passed anything to represent the blacks.
Like Taz said, like something happened to 3 Asian people, yo, you get a whole act. Like that joint, like boom, off the top. Like he's signing that joint quick.
And Junetow's right there smiling there right next to him, man.
Man, we out here getting taken out. We out here getting handled. Like
daughter, I got Asian boyfriend or something. Some type of connection.
Oh, and that's why his fucking granddaughter go to Tower Hill. So he's going to fucking, he going to field days, graduations, all that.
He in Delaware.
Yeah. He's heavy here.
He heavy in Delaware.
They call it Joe Jam when he comes. Like it's like a meter. It says like how bad traffic will be when he comes. You ever see it? Joe Jam.
What's the nickname they got for him? They be calling him
Joe.
He's Smoking Joe, man.
Smoking Joe, man.
Yo, they be talking bad about him. Like all the Trump people are like, yo, he got dementia. He forgetting his words.
Trump did the same shit. So what the fuck they talking about? This motherfucker forgot his shit too.
Trump went off script the whole time he was ever on.
Yeah. Only thing about him is when he forget a word, he say shit or something fuck. Like he would say something crazy.
This teleprompter was all fucked up.
So we 100 days in. 100 days into the Joe Biden presidency. What do y'all expect from him for the rest of this year?
I'm scared, man.
I have no expectations. Just worry about yourself. Take care of your own family at this point.
And I will say, I'm never the person that depends on any president, whether it's Democrat, Republican, anything. That's not my look. But I don't want people starting race wars neither. But I don't look at no president, like they my guy, like they gonna answer all my stuff. I ain't on that at all. I'm just disappointed. That's why I said I feel like if he wouldn't have did anything, it would have been better than doing all that stuff and ignoring the black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? After everything we just came off of, after your campaign, that was weak to me. That's why I can't go past a C.
You can't. This is my thing. Don't use black tragedies in your fucking speeches if you're not going to do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Right. Stay the fuck out of there. If you're not going to do nothing about it, leave that shit out of your speeches. We don't even, like, on some real shit, it's coming to a point that the blacks don't even want to hear from you when shit happens to black people. Yeah. Just do something about it. You're not doing nothing about it. You're president of the United States.
Yeah, chick.
And don't have your speech with black people in the crowd neither, in the front row or up behind you. Like that don't work no more. Like stop
the bullshit.
There's my black.
At least we know.
There's my black.
Bullshit, man.
Like stop. Then you got a whole guest they behind you. Like come on, man. Nobody want to hear that. So I don't know about Joe Biden. I don't know. I know he's from Delaware. We supposed to root for him, but I don't know about him, man. I don't know. He got the power now.
Do you think this country will ever say, you know what, black people, we messed up. Here's your reparations.
No, we're going to pass. Now you're going too far.
We're going to pass some bills to get you right. You know what I'm saying? So
if you really, that's the thing about it though, Sean. If you really, really think about it, it's not really that crazy of an idea, though. It's not really that crazy of an idea.
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do. It's not like people was begging. Like, y'all really set us back.
If you're talking about equality
and
things of that nature and you're representing...
It starts with us, motherfucker.
It starts with us. From the rip, because we one of the most oppressed races ever.
From day one.
The most.
And we built this country, not because we wanted to, because we had to. We were slaves. We didn't want to.
Anything that we did that was going to make profit or whatever the case would be successful, you took it from us.
Yeah.
And said it was yours.
Every time.
And why is it every other culture gets, we're sorry, the Jews with the Holocaust? It didn't even happen in America.
Well, they're a little different. You got to watch them motherfuckers run shit.
Yo,
They
you
run
say something about
everything.
Jews, you getting canceled.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
Off with your
ask Nick
head.
Cannon.
But
You
it's
so
a
you
reason.
getting up out of
It's a
there.
reason you getting canceled because
They
they're
own
Yeah.
everything.
They're
Yeah,
Geppetto, you know what I mean? Like, they run
Yeah, they
everything.
own everything. They own every industry.
They
For real.
are,
They
yeah.
own every entertainment, anything.
They own it all,
They call
man.
all the shots. That's true, but I'm just saying, like, you say something about Jewish people, it's a
R.I.P.
rap.
Sweat.
Yeah.
It's a rap. It's a rap, man.
I mean, but everybody like the Japanese people, they got
They
reparations in the 90s for the whole Hiroshima and
Yo,
Nagasaki.
anybody can line up and give reparations now, but other than that, everybody jumping ahead of us in the order. It's disrespectful.
But the crazy
I
part is
agree.
they be like, oh, blacks are lazy. They don't ever want to do anything.
Yeah, but that's said by the Africans.
yeah.
It's disrespectful, man. It's not really that far fetched of an idea. Like, we ain't start with nothing. Like, it's easy for European people to build wealth when you got 3 generations of people that built off of slaves, and they just their grandkids can do whatever. They can go wild out and be good.
Yeah.
You can blow money like Trump, make it back, make a meal back, blow a meal, get another meal back. Like, it's easy. We can't do that.
Yo.
We ain't had that kind of setup.
Let me ask y'all something. Like, I mean, everybody, what has your grandparents given you, like passed down to you?
Of significant value,
Yeah, I'm talking
about
grandma
land
left me
for
a
me.
house.
No,
Grandma
no.
left me a car.
a couple thousand.
Oh, left me a house.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Freaks.
A land. I got land.
It's good. Carl.
It ain't up here though.
My grandparents ain't give me nothing like. I mean, I ain't get land. If I was down south, maybe, but nah, I got, we got a couple that I didn't particularly get it, but it was a couple thousand in the house. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that's going to build generational wealth for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like,
Well, it's me and my
other
older
people,
cousin, but
that's what I'm saying. Like,
it's
other,
ours. He
like
can't
other,
do nothing without me.
Like
I
other
can't
cultures,
do nothing
like,
without
yo, here's this industry. Here's
Yeah,
this
right.
factory. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
here's
It's
I
like-
mean, though, like maybe our families didn't, but some did. Like
Some of them,
yeah, some did. Like
some did.
yeah,
But it was a lot harder for the
fortunate
you know what I'm
ones.
saying? Yeah.
I mean,
The fortunate, you know what I'm saying? But or
mine
or,
wasn't rich. They was living on a fixed income, but my
Yeah,
grandfather
yeah.
got out of the army,
Build
bought a
it up.
house, left me
Yeah.
the house.
Yeah.
And look, I respect that. I respect, like you said, some are doing it, and it may be like smaller. It's not bigger portions or bigger things. But all I'm saying is, we didn't have that from the beginning. Like, our land stuff was taken from us. The land that we did own was taken from us. And everybody else get broken off. Even the Native Americans got broke off. Even though they took their land too, they still got broke off though. They still get broke off.
What, they go to college for free?
Huh?
Don't they go to college for free? If
Well,
you,
they don't
a
have
native?
no taxes on their reservation.
Yeah, they broke
Like,
off.
they-
They
I mean-
broke off. They get broke. But with us though, it's just this big resistance. Like, and
We know what's going on,
they can't
bro.
even acknowledge slavery. Like, they can't even acknowledge slavery. What? Like,
Who did that?
That happened years
it
ago.
was
Y'all
just-
not past that.
Y'all
Get
still
over
crying
it,
about
man.
slavery.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
it's like, yo, it's disrespectful, man. It's just disrespectful, man. And Joe Biden, like, yeah, you from Delaware and all that, but your speeches ain't gonna work if you ain't really doing nothing. If you throwing everybody else in front of
We
us,
on to you,
like,
Joe.
yeah, we know it already, man. Ain't nobody going for that. It's gonna go for a couple people, but I ain't trying to hear none of that. So they saying Donald Trump is determined to get back in the White House. What do y'all think about that?
Man, this motherfucker said he gonna be back in there by August. If this happened, I'm leaving.
Yeah, there's no way. But he can run again because he didn't get impeached.
He can.
So,
No, they wasn't gonna do that. And with more reason.
That's
to
if he's
do it.
alive. Like,
That's
Donald
what just
Trump.
lets you know. Like, why the fuck didn't that happen? We know that he excited to ride.
yeah.
We know that he did
yo,
that.
Just thinking about
That
the
was
whole
blatant.
Capitol Hill thing, that was insane, yo.
That is history forever. How do you do that?
yeah.
That
Man,
definitely.
motherfuckers gonna get probation, man.
That definitely was historic.
I try to tell
it's
you.
no way nobody should be able to run up in the Capitol building. In no way,
With
no
zip ties
no
and
way,
taking
no
stuff like-
how nobody should be able to run up in the Capitol.
Not at all.
ever.
The bad part about that is some of these motherfuckers were, I mean, politicians themselves or held office in their where they lived or whatever the case may be.
This is wild.
The only reason that anything happened to some of them because the outcry was so big. It's like, yo, we gotta do something.
sorry.
Yeah, but that was
Sorry,
even
George.
after the fact. That was one of the most craziest, disrespectful things I ever seen in my life.
But the bad part about the good part about them, this shit is going to unfold. Like some of these people that can't make it down. He don't hold a position. Like they're losing their fucking mind. And I mean, so I don't know. If he get back in though,
it's just crazy to think that if black people did it, it would have been like the Capitol Hill massacre.
Oh,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bodies.
Oh yeah,
bodies.
This is terrorists.
Oh yeah, terrorists.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't think they would have got past the steps. I think it would have been a wrap.
no.
It'd have been people getting shot down.
That'd have been like use your pistol. Man.
Washington D.C. Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
man, look,
That would have been the deadliest day in America. Lately.
It would have been a wrap.
Lately.
It would have been a wrap.
Yeah.
Now, when we say we want stuff like from Joe Biden or just as a black community, what do we really want? What do we really want? Like, what is it that we?
I mean, though we're not gonna get equal rights, but we want to get more ahead than where we are. I mean, we want some type of not reparation because that ain't gonna happen. But just as far as laws, I mean, like just we're not gonna get on an even playing field, but make it look like you're trying.
Right.
You're not even fucking trying.
Yeah.
Word.
I think that playing field will never be even.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It's just already stamped. You know what I mean?
And we'll be crazy if we think it is. You know what I mean? It's never gonna.
That's
be.
why I said. That's why I
yeah.
said I don't expect stuff from politicians. I don't really look to them like, oh man, please, Joe, make something right for me and my family. Nah, man, I'm not looking. Joe is a old white guy.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Some people do that in the black community. Oh, Joe's gonna save us. No, he's not.
Exactly.
He's
You can't even
not
save
gonna
yourself.
save you. Not Joe, not Trump, not none of them. They're not gonna save nobody in Congress. They're not gonna save you. Knock it off, man.
The checks are not coming.
Well, the big thing in Joe's first, one of the biggest things in Joe's first 100 days has been this COVID transition out of COVID. This vaccination that y'all was talking about. The White House partnered with beer company Anheuser-Busch, offering free beers if the country reaches its July 4th vaccine goal.
Sorry, Joe, I can't help you.
Damn, boy, they offering free beer.
I told you, man. Lap
You ain't
dances.
get-
All type of shit is giving up. Showing
Well,
donuts.
motherfuckers gonna take. They
You know
gonna
what
take.
I'm
They
saying?
gonna get the vaccine. Like I ain't get my beer, Joe.
They
This is bullshit.
offering the chance for full scholarship for college
Why would the
kids.
beer company like add that? Because I'm sure people have been drinking heavy
Burgers,
throughout the
hot
whole
dogs,
pandemic.
wings.
They on all
You
type
need-
shit.
That's what's making it look like
Free load laundry.
that's what's making it look like a joke to me.
It's that free loads of laundry.
Free loads of laundry.
Wash it dry in the food.
Yeah, I think they kind of turned into a joke, man. I've been from the beginning. I've been saying, look, man, that's everybody's thing. If you want to get the vaccination, get the vaccination.
That's it.
I just don't feel like you should have to force people, whether it be jobs, whether it be schools, whether it be like, yo, let that be everybody. That's your right that you want to get it. But the way that the stuff they're putting around it is making it seem more suspect to me. Like, why I get we offering beers and chicken and
the vaccine you can
come on,
Motherfucker, if
man.
I see
Win
him
a free
offer
car.
offer chicken,
It was donuts too. It was donuts for
all
one,
type
like
shit.
donuts. Like, what is this, man?
Wasn't something like Ohio where if you got the shot, you
I
could
see the meme with
put in like a
motherfucker.
lottery or something to win the lottery or something.
I see
All
the
kinds of
meme where
stuff.
motherfucker had the Popeye sandwich standing in the vaccination line. I said, oh my. I said, they really coming down. They do that.
They gonna get some more people. They gonna get some more people with that Popeye.
Oh, let
sandwich.
Chick-fil-A do something. Oh, my goodness. Chick-fil-A do something, it's over. Man, you get
Yeah,
at least
wow.
200 people right now.
And I seen Charlamagne. He said something which I thought was interesting. He said, y'all
Yeah,
been getting
I
a
seen
lot
that.
of calls.
Seen
You know, that people wanted me to like advertise and promote the vaccine. And he was like, I just feel like it's kind of weird. Like, you don't call me for any other thing that's going on in the black community, but you call me about, you know, the vaccine. It was like, man, it just seems weird to me.
Yep, I agree. Carl, seen that.
I'm not the biggest LeBron James fan that y'all know, but
Oh, we know.
yeah. But what I do respect about him is he won't speak on it. He's
Yeah.
not pushing it. he not saying, "Hey, go get this." Even if he did,
and he got. And the thing about that is he got it, but he's still not.
Why you say he?
They
got
said Dennis Schroeder is the only one from
what
I heard.
No, it was him and LeBron.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear LeBron part.
The only two that haven't said they had it. So, but he's not pushing it just because he don't want to say, just say, God forbid. But those who got vaccine died at some point or put a chip in you or something. He don't want to had that on his conscience.
LeBron James told me to do it.
Right. He don't want that on his conscience. And he's not telling you he's not telling you to.
Because
he's just not speaking on it, which I respect.
And then one of the things is that once LeBron says something or do something,
everybody, that's going to be law to a lot of people.
Especially once it go wrong.
It is etched in stone.
If it go wrong, it just goes to a higher level than anybody else. Like say for instance, the Lakers lose. What's going to be magnified throughout them losing? LeBron James. LeBron James going to be on SportsCenter all week.
Yeah, I'm going to say LeBron James lost because he got the vaccine.
I know you're going to say that, but I'm just saying, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he understands the power that he has.
Right, exactly.
But Freaks, I got one for you. Your boy, Jeezy. Your boy.
Absolutely.
You did a whole campaign.
On some other type time.
Yeah. But
I'm going to tell you this, though, Carl, and I'm not going to say it's a valid excuse or whatever the case may be, or whatever situation it is. But I already had a feeling of that because from when watching little things that he's doing around his home, his wife's mother is around them. So, a lot of people.
He loves his mother-in-law.
Huh?
He loves his mother-in-law.
Yeah, he loves his mother-in-law.
The Asians.
But a lot, no, I'm just saying, a lot of people are using that excuse as, well, my mother-in-law or, I'm with my mom and she's older, so that's why I'm taking. I don't want to get nothing and bring it back home to her.
I know somebody that really got that scenario. So I do.
I know a few people that got that scenario. I know a few people that got that scenario, and a lot of people was using that. And when it was mentioned, I knew that was kind of the angle he was going to take. Being as though he did it, but my whole thing, why magnified though? But also he's down with Biden. Don't forget that.
Oh, he is Team Biden.
He Team Biden. He has some shit going on with Biden, so that probably got thrown in the whole check.
Maybe he's trying to get some people pardoned or something.
It might be a lot of shit. You never know.
I don't know, man. I'm not feeling. I feel like some of this is going a route where it's almost like some funny kind of discrimination or segregation again, because now you got basketball games that's having vaccine only sections that you only can go if you got a vaccine. I feel like it's gonna get to a point where the airports and stuff, vaccine line. They got the schools going like that. I just don't like. I just don't like where that's going.
Yeah,
That's just don't.
I got a feeling that it's gonna happen as well. But they already got that though. Certain people don't gotta get the You don't have to take the COVID.
If you want to go out, if you want to go out of the country, you want to go out of the country. Yeah.
And all that.
So you tell me,
that went in effect last week.
So what they say, certain people, if you want to not to wear a mask if you've been vaccinated, right?
Yeah.
Who was a motherfucker to walk up to you and say, "You ain't got your mask on, man. Let me see your card." What you gonna tell him?
Get the fuck out of my face.
Thank you.
There is no honor system. Nobody's
doing that.
I mean, and if a motherfucker did get the vaccine and do show his card, you're a fucking asshole for even showing your card. Like,
for those that got it, for those that didn't, the one thing that's going on right now is the world is opening back up. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of people, a lot of businesses,
a lot of people feel.
So it's like
a lot of people feel bad about it. A lot of people feel good about it. A lot of people saying that people is dummy for doing it because look, everything is coming back to normal. You wanted to put that shit up in you. So it's going to be a lot back and forth about it. But if you take it, it's your choice. Like Ted said, like it's what you want to do.
Right.
It got nothing to do with nobody else.
I agree. I agree.
It's like it's like somebody going to get
a tattoo,
a tattoo of Botox. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. That's how I'm looking at it. I'll never get that. So,
but I also feel like freaks. I also feel like, more importantly than getting a vaccine or not, is everybody needed to be on their health type tip. They really need to pay attention. Because I think that's the leading factor, because you can get the vaccine. Some people is messing people up. Some people is not. But I feel like if you are healthy and you live in a healthy lifestyle, you should be good regardless.
And not only that,
but everybody should be on that.
When your higher power determines your time to go,
It's still time to go.
I don't give a fuck. You vaccinated, approximated. It's a wrap.
Right.
It's a wrap. That's 100%.
Most importantly,
fact.
take care of yourself. When last time you walked a mile?
Yeah.
When last time you did a
I
push-up?
think that is what everybody should have took.
Yeah.
Everybody should have took that. Took this as a wake up call just to be more health conscious.
Yes.
Like personally.
Maybe I shouldn't eat Popeyes tonight. You know what I mean? Maybe I
Word.
should eat that salad.
Exercising,
Yeah.
man. You know, taking vitamins. You know, different
Drink
stuff
that
like
water.
that. Word. All right, freaks. You mentioned the country is opening back up. So it's finally, we got stores opening back up now. We got restaurants. We got, Atlanta been open
Sports
back
arenas.
up. But we got sports arenas letting fans back in. Some of these sports arenas is looking like nothing changed. It's looking live right now. So it looks like we're slowly getting back to what we consider the norm. So how y'all feel about everything opening back up after pretty much sitting for like a year and a half?
For me, like, I sat so fucking long now. Like, I ain't really pressed to go nowhere, dog.
Yeah.
I'm so cool. Like they made other avenues for me to watch certain shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
dog, like Amazon's great have football games and stuff on. Man, I'm not pressed. I sit right in my motherfucking room and chill.
And it's like
Fuck
now
that.
it's like now the movies and stuff are streaming. It's like, do I really want to go to the movies anyway?
I did go to the movies with my son to watch
A Quiet
Godzilla
Place
vs.
too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Godzilla vs. Kong. We went to the movie seeing that. I mean,
How long has it been since you've been to what was the last movie? You remember the last movie you went to see before that?
yeah, I think it was either
I can't even
or It
remember.
too.
Wow.
Or no. Did what you call come out after that? The Marvel joint?
I think it was a Marvel movie for me. I think
I can't remember
it's so
that.
long ago. I think it might have been.
Check my fan.
Or maybe
Bingo.
Harriet? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I think it might have been a Marvel movie, but it's been a long time.
I tell you this though, some things are meant to be seen on the big screen, like the noise. You know what I'm saying? Like you watching like,
And that's why I wanted to see
you know
what
what
you
I'm
call
saying?
it.
It's
But
like you can't just sit on watch on your 42 inch.
Well,
TV,
stores like Walmart now, you don't have to. I don't know if people know, but you don't have to wear your mask anymore at
yeah,
Walmart.
I was in Costco the other day, and the dude I was talking to didn't have his mask on. I asked, he's like, "Yo, so you still in the mask thing?" I was like, "Yeah, man, I ain't been vaccinated, so I'm gonna wear my mask." I was like, "So I assume you got your vaccination?" He's like, "Nah." I was like, "No, fucking you out here, man, you out here free balling, dog? Like, come on, man."
I don't be wearing my shit like that.
Why does it bother people though if you see somebody with a mask outside in public? They're like, "What's wrong with you, man?"
Man.
Like,
Look,
does it
man,
matter?
I got a
Like,
mask on. It is what it is.
Yeah,
It's
man.
gonna be a way of life now.
I wear condoms. I wear masks, brother.
I think people.
I wear a mask when I'm going in like somebody's establishment to buy something out of respect, things like that. But if I'm outside, I ain't wearing no.
Yeah,
well,
but that's different if you ain't around nobody.
Yeah.
But now the thing now is even some of the smaller stores, they got signs
They
that say like if you're vaccinated, which I don't know how you're gonna police this, but it says if you're vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask. If you are vaccinated, keep your mask on. I don't think
Nobody
everybody
follows the honor
nobody's
system.
gonna continue to follow
Nobody
that.
follows the
But
honor system.
that's
And
Only thing you
they
can
lied
do
on
is-
Jesus.
it's cute. It's cute to put it
Continue-
on the door though. But ain't
Continue to
nobody
build
gonna
your
hear
immune
about that.
system, fellas.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
continue to try to get some type of form of exercise in, man.
I tell you this, since we've been wearing masks, have you had a cold?
I don't
Past year?
want to speak on it.
Yeah.
I haven't had a cold. I haven't.
I'll
Just
fuck
your
you
luck.
up, Sean.
Just your
You
luck,
ask me
man.
some shit, yeah.
Nah, I'm saying like with the weather changing, like I haven't had a cold. Since,
I haven't had.
I have
nothing-
bad allergies.
I haven't had nothing serious, but I also think it's because I be taking a lot of vitamins. I think that helps too, like working out, taking vitamins. Like
What
everybody's
if it's
going
this shit mental?
everybody's going to get a little.
Could be that
cold.
too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, you take vitamins every day. I'm a healthy motherfucker. and
tell you what, though.
whatever works.
Whatever works,
If I feel-
right.
If I feel anything funny, that NyQuil right there. Like, ah.
I'm normally
That
like that.
is true.
I'm normally like that
That
too,
is
if
true.
I feel any little,
Itch
if I
up
feel
on
it
that
like coming
motherfucking
something crazy,
NyQuil
I'm
ASAP.
taking stuff. Yeah, nah, I be like
Theraflu,
that too.
Pop that, yeah.
I'm on that shit.
Boom,
Vitamin
go
C.
to sleep, wake up. All right, I'm back.
Next you know, I'm a junkie.
Nah.
Cold
I will
on syrup.
opening back up, man. Schools, it looks like I know in Delaware, it's mostly is they got 1 day off a week, pretty much.
They might go to school 2-3 days.
Yeah, so I think by next
and
year,
a lot of jobs
I can't
are going
relate.
back in office.
it's all 5.
He go all 5, and he's been doing this since January.
Yeah, see, where I'm from, it's they got off on Wednesdays. It's Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday
Hybrid,
off, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, but I think next year, I would think, I don't know if that's going to be all the way back to school again, or they going to try to do the 1 day again.
Well,
I don't know how they going to do it.
I got a email asking me did I want, like they letting you for next year have your child virtual all year if you want it.
Wow.
And of course, I elected to send this motherfucker back because he got straight A's right now. I was like, God, man.
Kids need that interaction with other kids.
No, my son in
socially
high school,
fucked up.
when he was going crazy like that, I want to go back to school. And I had to send him back to school because he can't just sit at home zooming forever. But I wonder if they're going to have like a virtual option forever now. Like, are they going to do that? Like, is it going to be option forever?
Maybe it is.
I don't think
good
that
for
helps.
some.
I don't think it helps.
Maybe
kids,
it is
though.
good for some. You know what I mean? For some, but I think it's dependent on the kid. And I think I gotta go up and go to work every day. So if I'm at work and my son at home, what the fuck is he gonna do?
But I think kids need some kind of actual interaction.
I agree.
Like
I agree.
I don't like virtual. I think that's going to dumb them down.
How can you
a
go to
whole
college?
nother level?
Yeah.
Like you're going to motherfucking what's that drink called online? That everybody was going to do the online college. University of Phoenix.
Yeah, University of Phoenix.
Everybody going to University of Phoenix.
Getting a degree.
Yo, but like, what about the kids that homeschool for years and they come out? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
they
but
don't
wasn't
interact with
that
kids.
different? Like when you homeschool for you actually got somebody
Yeah,
in the
like,
home,
yeah, that
right?
teacher, yeah.
Yeah, but no, these motherfuckers, this is virtual, cuz.
Yeah. But my son,
looking at a screen all day.
It was a point
What
where I was
screen?
having
Your
little
phone like
problems with him in school, and he was doing homeschool for so long that now he's back doing his days in school. That motherfucker having good days like a motherfucker. So we keep that, keep that in blessing, shit.
Word.
But I guess some of the kids ready to go back and see some people.
Yeah, my
tired of that shit
younger daughters is still virtual, but my son, he in high school, he's been going back. He actually want to go back more days, and they won't let him. I don't know why. That's a whole.
My oldest son, he don't. They
nother-
still virtual. He in DC.
We trying to go to summer school?
No. He wanted to go. He wanted to go back. He wanted to go back for 4 days, and they only let him go back
damn.
for 2.
And they're offering that now too. Summer school for those who,
For
they are offering summer school.
Oh, wow.
I try to get him sign up for that too. It's grades too good. Yeah, look, dog, we gave you these motherfucking Asians. We gave them year round.
But I think I don't know, man. Next year, I felt I was telling the kids, I was joking with them. I said, "Yo, when y'all ain't gonna have no snow days no more. They just gonna do virtual on y'all snow days. Y'all ain't gonna get no days off at school, yeah." It's interesting, man. I feel like it's gonna dumb them. Like the technology's dumbing them down a little bit and removing the social aspect. I feel like if you just go virtual, like your kid gonna grow up and they ain't gonna want to be around nobody.
They told Chase his last day of school he could they gonna have like a Zoom for those at home. He's like, we gonna look at each other like, hey, I'm gonna say to them, man, we don't relate. I was like, damn, dog. He's like, nah, I don't want to do it.
So for the economy in the U.S., is opening back up a good thing, you think?
Well, that's the
Absolutely.
reason. That's the
Of course,
reason for the opening
People
back
need
up.
jobs.
Well, some of them open back up super early because
And they
of
trying
that.
to get them to come spend some of that money that they've been giving out. You need to give some of that shit back.
So what about the Atlantas and the Miami of the world that's been
Oh
been
man,
open?
well a lot of us said, well, Atlanta been open, so
Atlanta ain't never closed.
we back outside, but Atlanta never closed.
Atlanta should be immune to this shit.
I don't know what's going on.
Everybody
down
got it. Everybody
there. Is
got
it something in the
Atlanta.
air down
Yeah,
that
that
motherfuckers
Florida.
ain't got COVID or something?
I don't know. It's different kind.
But I can tell you this
humidity.
though, it's been a lot of businesses that been doing the right thing down in Atlanta as far as like
Till the PPP police come.
nah,
We was getting to that. We was getting to that.
that been doing the right thing as far as sanitizing their establishment and following the grounds and all that. It's been a lot. 'Cause I've been seeing a lot
But
of
to be fair, Atlanta getting a bad rap, and I've been to Atlanta during this time a couple times. The difference between Atlanta, all the businesses and you going to different places is exactly the same how we used to. It's just they got clubs that's open where it's 100. 200, 300 people in there back to back. But all their other establishments is just like here. You got to wear your mask.
Did you see anybody in the club with their mask on?
I didn't go to the club when I was in Atlanta. That's no, nobody has their mask on in the club. But if you right up, I don't even see the point of having a mask on when if it's that many people. But I did notice when I was in Miami that the whole time I was just in the elevator with my mask on, just thinking that was mandatory. And it wasn't until I was leaving where I actually read it and was like, we suggest that's different from up here. So, we suggest that you put your mask on. It wasn't mandatory like up here.
Do all y'all watch the news?
Yeah, I watch it a little bit. I ain't gonna say I'm a news head, but why are we talking about?
Do you ever see numbers reported?
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You turn to CNN, they're talking about.
That's the only news I watch.
How many people have been vaccinated?
But you don't hear reports of
such and such
cases.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, cases and
that's a good question. What happened to that? Like, why did that stop?
What happened to the meter?
Word, because that was an everyday thing for a minute. Like everyday update. The states.
Where's the hot spots? The hot spots, they ain't hot no more.
And that's a really, really good point. I ain't even think about that.
I seen it today. They said that 41% of the country is vaccinated.
Yeah, I see that all the time. I see the percentage.
Do you believe that?
I seen one. I seen Delaware, Pennsylvania, and Pennsylvania, and Jersey. It was like all at 50%, 50-some% with vaccination. That's what they said on the news. I did see. I
believe the cases are going down though.
That's interesting. They don't report none of the cases no more or deaths. Really, do they?
No, I haven't.
That's interesting. That's really true.
I know India is bad right now.
That's true,
COVID.
man.
You know that from the news.
Yeah, the news. Oh, that's what they're letting me know.
Wow. CNN don't even. They don't even put it up there like that.
Nobody does. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting, man. Wow.
Geppetto.
Well, in the black community, with everything that goes crazy, it's always a scam that comes from it. So during this COVID time, these PPP loans has been
do the right thing with your money, players. All I'm gonna say.
It's been active.
What does PPP even stand for? Personal
protection, personal something.
Pistol packing posse. That was Redman's day, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
PPP.
Wow, they actually got the list of people on here. It's actually
they got motherfuckers' names
on there for everybody.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny? I asked a dude one day. I seen him on a list, and he got it was like 37 racks. It said he was a barber. So I asked him to get his shape up, and they got mad at me. Like, you get mad at me for making light of the situation, man. Like, dang,
Barbers been going crazy.
This is public information.
It's public information, right? Everybody got a clothing line.
That's crazy.
Everybody got a fucking clothing line.
It's hairstylists and clothing lines.
Right.
That's killing them.
Would you want to risk it?
And cleaning companies.
Hey. So, but listen. If you were smart enough to get 40 racks, and if you go flip that bitch, because you got to pay them back.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or you go to jail. Like, you got to pay them back.
But why they saying personal protection, though? They protecting that loan.
No, protecting what?
I'm just saying they protecting. They say protection.
It's for your business. If you ain't got a business,
you're going to have to pay it back.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just wondering where
you better do something with that money to get
I'm just
it back.
asking where the protection come from. I'm not saying that you don't got to pay it back. I'm not disputing that.
Look, I'm not knocking nobody hustle.
I'm not either.
People do what they do. They get, hey man, look man, more power to you. I just feel like it went wrong where people was abusing that joint where they was getting millions and stuff off of it, and that's when it would start going real bad. Like they had like so many PPP loans, it was getting ugly, man. Like, look, man, I ain't knocking nobody. As long as I ain't on the list.
I ain't knocking you, but I'm going to laugh. You get
well, it's public knowledge, so you can't front on it if you're on the list.
You tell me you got a whole fucking, you take care of the elderly.
Make a Wish Foundation.
Man, come on.
Laugh is for the spirit.
That's your business.
You cannot duck the IRS. It's a proven fact. No matter who you are.
You know what I think? I think it's corny though for the government to give all this money away and then then try to go lock people up for it.
Yeah,
I think that's weak.
But that's
weak.
That's falling for banana in the tailpipe. Yeah, you know something over there too good to be true, motherfucker.
Why would you even risk it?
Well, we ain't just risk it. We just a lot of people was just straight abusing, abusing that thing.
What did you do with it once you got it?
Nothing. Like staying in the Gucci line.
You buying designer.
Staying in the Gucci line.
That shit going, dog. That fuck up your bag.
Stand in the Gucci line. Stand in the Louis Vuitton line.
That's the last thing I'm thinking about.
At least, like you said, at least flip it, though.
Flip it.
Flip it. Put some of it aside.
I mean, you done came up off a fucking life hack. Came up off a life hack.
Word.
Yeah, I mean, if you
we
can't
as-
flip it and know how to do it,
You ain't
legitly,
do nothing
Man, I
that
don't give a fuck if
benefited.
it's legitly,
Yeah, word.
illegally, motherfucker. You flipped it. Know what I mean?
Quick.
So when they come for their money, man, take your shit
You
back.
got a bunch of material stuff that ain't worth nothing, so you just wasted money. Like that was weak. Like get something out of it. You want Gucci that bad, that's cool, but like flip that.
They
joint.
are not taking them sneaks as a payment.
cannot-
Telling you that right now.
Nah,
That
nah,
belt-
and Gucci ain't taking
that
them bitches
belt,
back.
that belt your uncle will have it on. He out front washing cars with a bucket. He gonna have that belt on.
While you book.
Wow, that's crazy.
hold me
man.
down.
On a serious note, it's the 1 year anniversary of George Floyd that's killing murder.
Great thing that got somewhat justice. You know,
Yeah, the sentencing is still
yeah,
coming
sentence
up.
is still coming up. That's the only reason why I'm saying
So-
somewhat.
So do you see what he asked
before
for?
his 1 year?
He asked for a probation before sentencing.
Yeah, they probably give it to him, but I doubt
Nah,
it.
dog.
I need some
They
time
They
to
said
get
they
my mind
they,
right.
Dog,
they
they
said there's no way out.
They
That
can't let
judge-
this. They
They
can't
can't
let
let
this
him out. He
one.
got charged on 3 counts.
Nah,
Yeah, we won't get out.
like I don't think he's gonna get nowhere near what the prosecution asked for. They asked him for 30 years. He ain't gonna get that, but he better not get no motherfucker.
This one is one where I
think
knew
they gonna rock
I
him.
knew he had to take one for the team on this one. He had to. Like it'll be.
Yeah. But he
somebody
said
I think they're gonna rock
America was
him, and
on
I
trial?
think they're gonna tap.
Yeah,
the
America's
other ones.
definitely
I think
on
they're
trial
gonna
with
tap
this
that
one.
one.
But I see they opened up the George Floyd Square. They opened that back up now. Like it's still a fight, man.
That's
Yeah.
the day. That's the day everything changed.
Is justice served?
No,
Nah.
because it's still happening.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers don't fear nothing. You got smack at least 10 of these motherfuckers for them to really understand. Like, hold on.
It got to be enough
Yeah.
for them to feel it.
And remember, no charges in Breonna Taylor. A couple of them, no charges. No charges was filed. So this is one. It was a big one. It's a game changer for sure.
Yeah.
And they had to make an example of him.
Homegirl for the young boy. She the European lady cop.
Oh right.
Yeah, she got arrested for Deontay.
Yeah, she did.
or
She
Dante.
got like, what, 10 years?
No,
One-
nah,
that-
she ain't even got a trial yet. Though.
That's the one with the house, right? When they shot him
No,
with
this
the
is
house?
the car. This is the car where
Oh,
she
yeah,
thought it was
yeah,
a taser. Taser, taser.
Young boy. Yeah.
Dante
yeah.
or
Yeah, Dante, right or something.
I just
yeah,
talking about the
yeah,
girl
yeah.
that went into the
You
dude's
talking about
apartment.
Texas.
Yeah, you talking about the cop.
That was some bullshit.
Yeah, she got like she
10
gets
years.
10
She
years.
thought it was her home or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's
Bitch.
the weakest
Bitch,
story ever.
You know that wasn't your couch.
Yeah, so going forward, the police killings is still going on.
And we still have some killings that's not been given any justice as well.
A bunch of them,
Yeah.
a whole lot. So where do we stand on defunding of the police?
I don't know. That's the shy. What was mayor? What's his name?
The mayor, he defunded. He defunded. He
He
the only,
defunded
he
the
the only
police,
mayor
yeah.
that defunded
Police.
stuff.
Yeah, but he sell drugs. So
don't stop.
should the funding happen? Should it not happen? Like
It's funny, man.
How do y'all
I
feel
I
about
just
it?
seen a cat in Wilmington, Delaware, shot 3 police.
Yeah. This was yesterday.
Yeah.
Then he said he
Took his life.
shot himself.
I don't
believe that at all.
Motherfucker, we might as well go out. If I already shot, I know I'm going to jail. Y'all might as well go ahead and knock me off. I ain't gonna knock myself off.
Yeah, that's
Or just come out with your hands up.
Dog, they gonna knock you off, dog.
Call the reverend. The reverend come in there and get you.
Pastor D?
One of them.
I ain't. Do you
Well,
see
they
my
let that
page?
happen. That's
Is he
how it
still
go.
active?
They got to send a negotiator, don't they?
I ain't got to sit Pastor D.
The key is to save the hostages and bring the person out that did it alive. Right or wrong?
Dog, they,
But you shooting at the police. That's
I understand.
the biggest
all that,
gang there is,
but
dog.
that's not the key in this
you ain't
type
going.
of
You ain't going
situation.
out easy. You shoot at the police.
the only person I know
Not
who
if you
did
black.
that is Larry
if you black,
David.
I agree.
And they end up killing him in prison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Larry Davis?
Either way, they was going to
Yeah.
treat him
Larry
bad as
Davis
shit.
probably ain't shoot that
He
car. I
was gonna
think that
get
was
handled.
friendly
They was
fire.
going to fuck him up down Turkey.
You're gonna get handled somehow.
Larry Davis thought that was
They
friendly
was going to
fire.
fuck him up down turnkey.
Remember that dude that
That
killed
night.
that cop? And then they shopped his house.
They was going to come in there
down-
one at a
down
time.
Middletown.
Oh, yeah.
They switched
No,
his house.
his house turned into a war zone.
No,
That's how,
no, his parents' house. That
Oh
motherfucker
yeah,
owned
you're
nothing.
right. It
He
is-
didn't own
yeah,
shit.
You're right. It is his parents' house, but that thing was, and that was messed up because they was loved in the community. Man, they turned his thing into Baghdad, their crib.
It's
He
like
went
Call
to
of
his
Duty.
parents' crib. He put his parents in it. They ain't had nothing to do with it.
Dog,
That was
from
weak.
Wawa on 40 to there.
That was weak. man, that house looked terrible.
That cop was a good dude too, though, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's stuff, man.
There was no way he was gonna walk out there alive.
No, just
Hell
like
no.
the dude in Wilmington. He wasn't gonna walk out there.
Nah, you shoot a cop, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
If you get locked up, beat up, you probably
get
should
And
beat
the
up.
only way,
Yeah.
the only way, we ain't on the right side of. I mean, our color, we too. Yeah.
Too much melanin.
Yeah.
So
Y'all call it Reverend.
So the funding. So
Reverend get shot, too.
so you think
Yo, Rev.
do you think do you think the funding would actually like change things? Do you think it'd make cops want to change?
It'll get
Nah,
worse.
and only thing it'll do is like these motherfuckers will stop being cops and they'll be their own vigilante type motherfuckers. Because you gotta think these
We don't
Europeans,
need that.
man.
It'll get worse.
Their
We don't
own
need no
militias.
George Zimmermans
militias.
out here.
Yeah.
Nah,
Take the law in our own hands.
That's crazy. He's still alive too.
He said, and he just keeps doing saying disrespectful stuff, joking, and he got like a whole fund that just keeps supporting
Yeah,
this man.
but yeah, that's what they
Disrespectful.
do, man. But wait till his death come. You gonna read about that shit like, oh shit.
Karma, yeah, he just laughing about it.
Yeah.
It's
A
disrespectful,
wild
man.
pig ate Zimmerman's dick off or something. Like, it's gonna be
Yeah.
weird.
But rest in peace to all those people that lost their lives to the police, killed senselessly. But we also, to be fair, we also got to stop this black on black crime
Absolutely,
as well.
man.
We can't just say the police.
Absolutely,
we can't
Carl.
say the
Nah,
police.
being hard on ourselves. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
we gotta.
Not to be fair.
We got
Let's
to.
go hard on that because it's stupid, man. And like they're shooting at all these local places and public places, killing innocent people. That shit is corny, man.
I agree.
That's a hard
Word,
argument
man.
when, like, you know, when
Somebody going to a club or to a store, they
Yeah.
not planning on dying.
right.
Going to that store,
And
making
you know
that
they
man's trip.
say the Europeans say that too. Well, y'all
What
killing
about- yeah.
Killing
yourselves.
yourself,
But-
so
but-
why y'all
but-
get mad at
I
us?
don't-
Yo, they kill themselves too, dog.
It's
They
not
kill
on
each
the
other.
news.
We
Not
just
as
don't hear
much
about
as
it
us.
because it's not in. Dog,
Not
you
as
don't
much
live in
as
them
us.
communities. You go in them motherfucking trailer parks and them motherfuckers stabbing each other, dog. You don't know.
I don't think
I understand that.
I don't think that justifies cops
it
killing black
definitely
people
don't. It
at
don't.
all.
No.
But at the same time, I agree. I just don't want to hear that from them.
And I agree.
But I
with you, we
agree.
need to stop killing each
Yeah,
other.
we
but
need to stop
it
killing each
happens
other.
in their community too.
Not as much as ours, though, Taz.
Dog, that's because you
Our
know
shit
about
happening all
ours.
over the world.
And it'd be about nothing though. Like we fighting over blocks that we don't even own. Like we don't own none of that stuff.
What's the
Yeah,
thing that just
this
happened
shit
in
ain't no
Miami?
Pussy,
blocks,
it's a
cuz.
whole lot.
Huh?
Some pussy.
Yeah,
Niggas
you're
dying
right.
over
You're
the
right.
pussy.
You're
Niggas
right.
dying over
You're
the
right.
cop.
You're right. You're right.
That's mine. I'm dying for
Killings.
it. Dummy.
That's my baby mom.
As soon as you go out,
That thing getting bust
they ain't
wide
gonna even
open.
be after the.
Yeah, we
Be
got.
lucky- be
I
lucky
mean,
she ain't got
we've
nothing
been
lined
saying
up after your motherfucker.
we've been saying this for a long time, but it gotta stop, man. We gotta
That
stop
T-shirt
killing
gonna be
each
a
other,
dish rag. They're
man.
gonna wipe that cum. No,
We gotta stop.
pass.
We gotta stop killing
Right
each
to
other. We gotta stop killing
Yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
it's really-
it's
it's really
terrible,
getting bad.
man. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster signed a bill to require death row inmates to choose between death by firing squad or the electric chair.
He's bugging. He won't be there
What
long.
the hell?
1920?
He's fucking
What
bugging.
the hell is that?
A firing
Are you
squad.
are you surprised?
No, but like,
No,
we in 2021 though,
I'm
man.
telling you, it should be.
take-
Why are you expecting anything else but from
it got
somebody
hit
like
home.
that?
It got to be something like his mom committed a crime and then she picked firing squad.
Yo, he
watched
took
it.
that joint all the way back though. He took that. That's a throwback. Like,
That shit's crazy, man.
and we're still finding out that it's a bunch of people. It's wrong. You know, I hope people are aware that it is actually people that's wrongfully accused on death row too.
Yeah.
Like it
A
happens.
firing squad, though?
So we're going a firing squad. Like what
You have my
the
man
hell?
tied up to a post.
Yo, a firing squad.
You have my
though?
man tied up to a pole smoking a cigarette.
Where do you hire
blindfolded.
firing squads at? Like what are they online? Like is that is it a?
No, it's gonna be the good old boys.
Yeah.
They're back there with muskets.
Word, man. Yo, the firing
good old
squad.
boys. It's gonna be the good old boys.
The fuck?
I'm telling you, man.
Who funds the firing squad? Like who funds that? Like the we are the taxpayers
Yo.
funding the firing
They
squad.
personally hired. They personally hired, man.
Yo, the taxpayers is going to fund. So,
All right, Jim, you said I got first round pick now. You said I'm going to be the first one to take me around.
They would love that. Oh, they
Come
would
on
love
now.
that.
You know I'm part of that first class. How
Man,
many of us is
the
it?
volunteer list for that?
How many of us is it? Is it 10, Jim? How many of us? I'm one of the
Yo.
10.
They would probably pay people to, like, you know, like, I'm going to put $10,000 so I can kill this guy. Just so, you know what I'm saying, legally. Like people would,
I mean, I
and
know
they would
it's
take their
I
money.
know it's South Carolina, it's the South, but damn,
Yeah.
man, come on, y'all, this is it's ridiculous, man. Like, we can't be that disrespectful with it. Like, we got to stop it, man.
Electric chair. Oh my god.
Electric chair or death by fire
with a dry sponge on top of your head.
Yo, it's disrespectful, man. To flip things on a lighter side, well, I guess it really ain't a lighter side, but in the sports arena, fans' behavior in these arenas just opened back up. And fans is like,
it's all whites.
They
man.
are like,
whites.
they are feeling themselves.
Dog, you gotta allow Russell Westbrook to sit down and talk to that man. And explain to Russell Westbrook, just y'all two. Give me 15 minutes. Explain to me why you threw popcorn on me. And whatever happens in that room happens.
It's crazy because people was arguing like, oh, he's a millionaire. It's just popcorn. What's the big deal? I'm like, you wouldn't do that shit if Russell walked right past you. You would not throw popcorn in his face.
No, because he would punch in your fucking face.
Exactly.
But when Meta go in the stands, though, it's a problem.
Oh,
yeah. Fucking Kyrie, dude threw a bottle at him.
Yeah,
not once, but twice.
Yeah.
Now, what if that bottle hit him in the eye and he blinded him or something, and now he can't play no more for the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't think about stuff like that.
You gotta see. This is kind of like that firing squad thing. Give them their 5 minutes. Give them their 5 minutes. Word. That's all it's gonna take.
Yo, the dude in New York, he was in the second to front row.
No,
spit on.
That's disgusting. That's a felony charge.
He spit
bodily
on
fluids.
That's assault
why
charge.
would you spit on like young? Like why? Where did that come? Like what was in your mind? Yo, I'm gonna spit on him.
He had
dog.
time to pull down his
depends on
mask.
how they
Do you know who he spit over to
50
get
Cent
him?
and his girlfriend. Yeah.
with it?
Yo, if he would have spit on 50 Cent,
Man, listen. Once I knew that shit would have happened, I probably turned. Like, come on, man. Like,
what the fuck is you doing?
come on, man.
Like,
You motherfuckers out of
bro.
pocket.
That ain't the words I'd have said.
But
I probably turned around and mushed
But
him.
somebody made a good point. Like, what really does a lifetime ban do? Like, if you can really go in there and change, you can really get back in the stadium. If you want to.
I'm going.
Ain't nobody looking like that
with braids and a hat next time.
Word. So what really is a lifetime ban? You can just put a hat on,
Yeah, some
a
shades.
do-rag.
Ain't like they gonna have a motherfucker screen like
Word.
this, looking at 8,000 to
Word.
20,000.
Hey, word.
That shit nutty, man. All that shit.
So
So
we
get
got
carried away, man. They
So
let him
do
He
outside.
facing charges though.
do the charges got to be increased? Like some kind
Facing
of
charges. He probably get a fine. Some community.
You gotta
service.
let him
That's
get
bodily
fucked up.
fluids. You just spit.
Gotta let them get
That's
fucked up.
disgusting.
During
In
the
the
pandemic.
COVID era.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know. People just feeling themselves because they ain't been in the game in a while.
Like
or
they
what,
should have
but-
showed my man getting roughed up, getting taken out of the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't think Trae Young felt it though.
I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
It's on
that's
camera,
just
and like he
disgusting,
laughed
though.
it off. Like, and
I don't think he felt it.
I'm talking about later when they showed. Like, he seen it. He had to see it by now.
Yeah.
But it's like, why is it always white people doing this?
They privileged, man. They don't think nothing can happen to
It's
them.
like, yo,
It's funny to them.
They don't. I think Kyrie said it. They don't really look at the athletes as really people. They just look like they still think they better than them. So they're like,
Nah, Kyrie said up there, it's it's racist as fuck.
Yeah,
oh
Boston,
yeah, and he's telling the truth.
Yeah. And it's funny. He should have been fired, but they let him retire. Danny Ainge said he played there.
Yeah.
He said he's never heard of
I've
anything
never heard
like
of
that.
anything like that.
Come on, Danny Ainge.
Not-
Like
Not in my city.
Bill Russell said that shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
Word. Come on,
And then
Boston has a reputation.
Let's speak about Boston. Kevin Garnett.
Well,
Kyrie stepped on the fucking logo.
oh yeah,
Stomped on the logo.
Motherfucker, you a Timberwolf.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
see
yo,
that.
but talking about you disrespecting Lucky. Him and big bitch ass Baby Davis. Man, you motherfuckers are
Baby
retarded.
Davis said
yeah,
that?
he tweeted too.
Oh, wow.
He was like, yo, man, people will die for that shit, man. That's like people really come see you about that.
He's
That's-
not
dog,
lying in
you-
Boston though.
Logos
That
Dog,
might
you
not
run
be
up and
lying,
down
though.
that fucking logo all day
Oh.
long. Motherfuckers shoot from that motherfucking logo.
I guess the way that he disrespected it, they
Man,
said.
fuck Lucky.
That's funny.
Why the fuck is Kevin Durant saying something?
No, Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett, I mean,
Garnett.
he was a Minnesota Timberwolf.
Man,
Then
he
he
said he
went to
played. He won a
Brooklyn.
chip
He
there.
won a chip in
Anything's
Boston.
possible.
Yeah, he's a Celtic, man. He's a Celtic for life. I don't know, man. Look, man, fans, they shouldn't have that much power. It got to get stripped.
Hell no.
It got to get stripped, man. I don't know how. I guess you're going up the charges. But this happened, and so they just really got back in the stands, and this is like back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, what's the deal?
These players are investments for these owners.
I agree.
the league.
Well, look, if the big name people all come together and put the pressure, yeah, they gonna change some
You
stuff.
tell me like a fan throws a bottle of water at somebody and they slip and tear their ACL and now they're out for the playoffs because this idiot threw a bottle at Kevin Durant.
That'd
now
be a
and now
disaster.
the playoffs is
A
shot.
playoff contender, that'd be.
You know what I'm saying?
But that'd be the only time the NBA really step in.
Like
I
Because now you're hurting their
yeah,
pockets.
Adam Silver is
Yeah,
stepping
exactly.
in. If it's a
That's what
big
I'm
name
saying, like-
person, Adam Silver is stepping. He
yeah,
been in
it
there.
can't-
No matter what
It can't be
goes
Jay
on in
Crowder.
Sports is ran by the Europeans,
No.
and they gonna forever have the last say, and they gonna forever make disrespectful moves towards our culture. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't never say nothing.
Speaking of also a sports, another big thing just happened. Naomi Osaka stunned the whole sports world after withdrawing from the French Open because she didn't want to be forced to talk to the media because she says she suffers from anxiety and bouts of depression. And she was sick of being, most sports, period, it's just a requirement to talk to the media. Kyrie just got fined in the NBA for not talking. It's been a lot of fines, people that didn't want to talk to the media. So what do you think about this decision? Is this going to change stuff?
But that's why when you hear the greatest of all time, that's why you don't hear Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's name. He ain't fuck with the media
At all.
Yeah.
He ain't fuck with him.
And they held it against him.
And they held
too.
him against him.
They did.
Now, I mean, his numbers are still better than everybody's to this day. Yeah. And he's not considered one of the greats because of that right there.
All right, question for you: when the players go play in the French Open, do they go and represent a certain country or whatever the case may be, or their country?
No,
No. That's just for
that
yourself.
a big thing?
Yeah, that's just for yourself when you play in the French Open. But
okay.
It's tournaments
So
where.
which one is that?
No,
The Olympics?
that'd be the Olympics, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
Olympics.
Maybe the Olympics.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but I don't know. For her, that's also Corday's, the rapper Corday's girlfriend too. But
She way bigger than Corday. I don't even know why you mentioned him. But go
oh
ahead.
man, we're a music show, man.
Nah,
Corday,
but like if you want to tie music into
but
it,
but for tennis, she's a big deal. She's
Yeah.
supposed to be like the next Serena and all that.
ain't no.
Next
She beat her
here.
twice.
But yeah,
She done beat.
yeah, but
she
I mean-
is Serena.
but I mean, she didn't. She got to put the work in
Dog.
though. But I mean, she did beat
Yeah,
her.
she got a lot
Yeah,
of work to do.
twice.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but though, like I like what Venus said. She was like, I gotta sit here and let answer questions to y'all. Y'all judge me. None of y'all can hold a candle to me for real.
Yeah.
But y'all like you can
Pick
sit
up
there
the
and
stick,
post your
yeah.
opinion. You're like, yeah, like no, I agree with her, dog. Like dog, every
But-
day ain't her day, dog.
But mental health is big. Period.
They gotta
So
respect
if it's
that.
something,
You gotta respect
So
that.
if it's
You
something
gotta
that deals with
respect
mental health, they should have just gave her that pass. It should have been over with like that. But you know what I'm saying? But once again, as I said, the Europeans, it's their shit.
It gotta be with somebody else to do it.
But she said, like going to talk at the podium was like a big deal. Like she was like really nervous and had anxiety just to
She
go.
did it
speak
before.
to somebody.
She did it before, but like it just ain't. Dog, every day ain't your day.
Right.
Every day ain't your fucking day. Look, man.
I would think you'd be
is.
more nervous playing tennis in front of everybody rather
That
than
could-
sitting
I guess you
asking
in your own
questions.
you in your own world when you playing tennis, but.
Damn, Sean,
got
just go ahead and just
Millions of
dismiss her
kids.
claim.
I'm not
I-
dismissing. I'm just
I
saying.
support what she's doing. I think hopefully it can change some stuff because everybody ain't. Or you
Gotta
gonna go
stand for something.
Or you can go there and get the Marshawn Lynch. What he's
I'm just here so I won't be fined.
and y'all gonna do that every press conference. Just let them go.
I'm
Let them
just
not
here
do
so
it.
I won't be fined.
So I mean, yeah, you
Go to
gotta
the press conference, just let them talk and put your headphones on.
you gotta respect. And then
No, but have
y'all
you
done?
seen some of the
Thank you.
questions they asked?
no, I thought
That's some dumbass
it was some
questions.
basketball player that just recently they asked him some stupid question. He like, man, that was a stupid question. Like he said it to the journal. Hey man, that was a stupid question. Like why you ask me that question?
Are you upset that y'all lost tonight?
No, if somebody they asked him how would you feel if y'all lost, and he was like, but we didn't lose yet. Like
That
we
was,
didn't play the game.
That was RJ Barrett.
It is a stupid question, man. Like he was like, that was a stupid question. But we ain't lose. I'm not on that type energy. We gonna win, God thing. Like that was stupid. But that they can ask you stupid questions like that, and you just gotta let it go because it's a requirement.
RJ Barrett, what happens if y'all lose next game? What if your mother was your father? Like, you got some
and then
shit
you,
like
and
that.
then you get fined.
Then now
if
you
you
get
cuss
fined,
or
yeah,
anything,
yeah.
you get fined. So that thing is weak, man.
I guess it kind of comes with the territory. It's like you signed up to do this, so this is part of the gig.
I signed up to play sports. I ain't signed up to ask questions.
Yeah.
That's not what I signed up for. I signed up to play basketball.
Point blank period.
I'm sure it's in your contract. You got to talk to media.
The media.
No, that isn't your.
Well, they
contract.
kinda-
That
yeah,
is-
well, they
that's
kinda-
in- I think that is in the contract. That's
So-
why they get fined.
So why? That's what I'm gonna do every time. Yo, they want. So it's in whose contract? RJ Barrett's contract is different than whose.
No, I'm saying like.
So if it's a motherfucker who don't get off the goddamn bench, yo, go talk in there.
yeah, because we don't want to talk to you.
Oh
You
yeah.
got the star.
No, that's just true. So they don't even have to. Like if
Yeah,
I'm not a
it's
star, I don't
like,
have
I'm
to.
good,
But I think
yeah.
it's a requirement. If they request you, you have to talk to them. That's why they can get fined and they can't do nothing about the fines.
I was
'Cause
just
they say
bombing
it's
from the
Like,
beginning.
yo, I ain't available,
yo,
man, but
like,
you
yo,
know-
you only want to
yo,
interview me. I'm terrible. Like,
Yo,
what do you
I'm
want?
available.
Like,
The only way you can get by it somehow is if you got like an injury to the point where you be like, I can't speak to the media because I got a bad injury or something.
I'll tweet you on Twitter.
And now they got the Zoom access, so that's even different. Like, I can just Zoom.
See,
do
and,
do a Zoom
and
thing.
also they cutting off that part where people, reporters and everybody come in the locker room too. So now they making it like more mandated as now you need to come out and speak to the press.
So where do we draw the line between like sports and like respecting, privacy and respecting your well-being as a human being? Like, where's the line drawn?
When it comes to things that don't have to
negotiate that, man, the contracts.
So you saying that the players
just
unions
thinking-
and stuff gotta?
I'm
Chris
just thinking
Paul,
that you
of
should
all
hold the
people.
fines. You should hold the fines both ways. Should nothing come up about my personal life that doesn't have anything to do with basketball or the night that I played
Oh,
basketball.
nigga, we don't want to talk to you. We can't talk about your personal life.
So I mean, what about
But I don't want to come after the game and I just had 40.
I
And you be
get-
like, yo, man, so how's things going on with your nephew? I heard he stole a car.
LeBron, I heard LeBron ain't smoking weed now.
Well,
Yeah.
look at Kyrie and his treatment, his dealings with the media this year. He wasn't dealing with him.
You
He got
burning
fined.
sage?
Bam, he got fined. Nice little
So
fine.
you really think the Earth is flat, Kyrie? Like, I just scored.
And they know what to ask them too. They got, it be them media people that like to pick with people. They know the people.
Next
that
question. I ain't trying to answer that.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
You can.
You can't get fined for saying that. Next question.
Yeah, and I'm like, even like with Marshawn Lynch, like, why sit there and just do that every time? Like, he's gonna tell you the same thing every game after every game, and y'all keep on requesting to speak to him. Just let that man be, man.
Right.
Like, it's whack, man. But there's the times that we live in, man. Channel Zero.
Yes.
Anything else, man?
Mike Tyson. Anybody watch that?
I didn't get a chance to lock
Yo,
in yet.
I was just about to send it to the group chat on Saturday.
Mike Tyson. This shit. So I mean, everybody's seen this. So this
is
ain't
it
no
on?
spoiler.
It's only 2 episodes,
It's-
right?
Yeah, it's
For
on
now.
ABC.
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 It's on ABC.
Yeah.
but
I ain't
it's
see it yet.
it's
It's
also
on
on
Hulu,
Hulu.
too. Yeah.
So they did the interview with Barbara Walters, and of course we were young. So this is like 90, 91,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah,
92.
yeah.
So he's
Robin Givens.
yeah, he's in there
Robin
right. But so they
pissed.
asked Mike, "Do we hit her?" Nah, I don't hit her. I shake her sometimes. So Mike,
Yo, that's a good impression.
so Robin Givens coming there, and she asked Robin Givens, "Does he hit you?" She's like, "Does he hit me?" I mean, sometimes it's like so. Mike is sitting there like looking at her, like breathing all hard and shit. They said, man, as soon as that shit was over, Mike threw every goddamn thing out the window, and then they had like she called the police. Her and her mom called the police. He's like, did he do any physical damage to y'all? He's like, no, there ain't nothing we could do. Like Mike was the fucking man. Like,
Yeah.
and
Mike
then
a
the
different
girl
animal.
who said he
He
raped her.
Yeah.
So she said Robin Givens. This is before the whole they went out that night. They said Mike was tripping though. Like, I want to fuck you. Like Mike was going crazy.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
You
So
got
I'm
to
talking about in the pageant with number of women. I want to fuck
That's
you
what
and
he's
you
supposed to
and you. So they said Mike was like So she was like, yo I mean he's dumb. He gave Robin Givens all that money. I could get some money. And
Wow.
That's what happened. Mike, man, like God damn, Mike.
Like dirty.
I only
Yeah,
seen the
Mike
first
Dirty.
episode, but he got a good documentary out. Tyson, that was dope.
Yeah.
And his like a live stage play he did on
Tyson is one of the
HBO.
most interesting dudes
Yeah,
ever.
the
man.
crazy part is like
And he's
like,
he's very intelligent.
Yeah,
dude.
but that's because of all the shit that happened to him, man. Like, Mike bounced back, man.
Yeah,
like
he
he
did.
bounced
He
the
did.
fuck
He
back.
did. Oh, he
Mike
did.
had a lot of money. He fucked up a
He blew
lot of money.
Right, blew a lot.
Like
of bread.
Mike was just giving people.
He got
cars.
jerked. He got jerked for some money too, a little bit on the way.
Mike
by Don
had
King.
it where he could call the BMW dealer when he would close. They'll open up and he could just get a car.
Wow.
Mike was a fucking man.
Yo, it's like
was the man.
what other black man in America went to jail for rape and came out on top?
Well,
like,
but because they knew that was bullshit though, man.
Yeah,
Tupac.
Exactly why.
Tupac too. Yeah.
But that was cold-blooded bullshit with Mike, dog.
yeah.
Like 18-year-old girl from Rhode Island just said Mike raped her.
Just off word of mouth and somebody making something up. Why you ain't
yo,
think you're not hearing too much
this
about
guy-
my man no more?
This guy said,
Deshaun Watson.
oh, yeah, football
And
season
no
coming
charges
up.
no charges
Just
never
one.
was actual charges.
Just one.
And then the bitch, and then you got the broad that said something about
T.I.
all she wanted is an
about-
apology.
What about T.I. said I ain't apologizing to her.
Apology.
But he can't talk too much because that can
Yeah,
get
he
you messed
better
up legally.
chill.
But he said I ain't apologizing.
He laughed at her, right?
Yeah, but he said all he wants is apology. He's like, yeah, look, yeah, well, I look like apologizing. He put up the picture of him at one of the black, I don't know, the Rock Nation joints,
Yeah.
laughing with all the
Oh,
celebrities.
that was with
Yeah.
him, Neo,
Yeah,
and
he laughing all hard. That was his
Kevin
response.
Hart.
Yeah, that was his
Oh,
response.
that's right.
laughing at
Okay.
her.
I seen the picture.
Yeah,
I've seen the
that
picture.
Deshaun Watson one is another one, man. And also, I'm
Why
gonna
are we letting shit like this?
I'm gonna bring this up.
brought
I'm gonna
on
bring
our
this
radar?
up because this might have slipped under a bunch of people under the radar, but they wanted Bill to apologize.
Yeah,
Bill
yeah.
wouldn't apologize. So,
Yeah.
so
But
Bill's pretty much hurt himself because he would not apologize
Get-
or admit to rape.
doing that.
Apologizing
but-
is admitting.
That's a big deal.
And it's opening up a lot of doors.
But guess
a
who the
big
spokesman
deal.
was who spoke on that?
Who?
O.J. fucking Simpson.
We don't
Wow.
need OJ
Oh,
representing
man.
no.
OJ said Bill probably would have been out of jail.
Yo.
That hurts his probation because
Yo, remember the
we don't need
interview?
early
release
release
Remember the
because
interview
he wouldn't
OJ did
apologize.
with Barbara Walters, and she went to the bathroom or something and came back, and he had the banana. He acted like he was stabbing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
OJ said when I was stealing, when they stole my stuff, I apologize. I apologize for you for stealing my stuff. You ain't apologize for killing them people, OJ.
Word.
Motherfucker, like you beat the case, but goddamn, dog, you ain't.
He had a book that what is it called?
If I did it, this how I
What are
did
you
it.
doing, dog? What are
This
you
nigga's
doing?
tripping, man.
Come on, bro.
The juice. The juice. Stop it, man. I don't want OJ representing me, man.
Hell no.
Word. But yo, man, Channel Zero 2021, man. We just here. We talk
Other
about
topics,
this stuff, man.
Put them in the comments, man.
Man,
We'll speak on them.
We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. Yeah, we concert crew, man. We don't duck nothing neither. Like, we take all the smoke, good, uncomfortable, crazy. Hey, man, we'll talk about it, man. Just let us
These fucking
know.
cicadas, man.
Just let us know. Oh yeah, they ugliest looking bugs, man.
Yeah.
Join just crazy, and they only come around every certain they mate.
Yeah.
They come around. They got
Oh,
these
them-
big ass eyes.
These shits,
weird
they loud as shit.
and they
Like,
make
you live
loud
behind trees,
noises.
dog.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Stay away from them joints. But
You
yeah.
see our people though?
Who?
Our people, it's a challenge, like cook a cicada eating the challenge.
Man, see, that's
It's our people,
It's
though.
the nonsense. When
Country.
Our people is stupid. I ain't
Bama.
messing with them, man.
Do anything to go viral.
Yo, man, Concert Crew Podcast, man. But yo, man, we here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, make sure y'all go follow us. We on all digital
that.
platforms. Download, subscribe, YouTube. Make sure y'all go subscribe onto our YouTube page, man. Get updated, get to see all of our videos of all of our episodes. Man, yo, we here. We putting in work. 2021 is our year. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yo, fade the fader.
Let's go, man.